Hello, I'm the Unknown Dark here with a review for the Transformers Red Megatron and Soundwave. Okay, starting off with Megatron, we have him here. And yeah, he looks like the spin image of G1 design, like out the I'll talk about you later. Out of the G1 cartoon. Honestly, I really like the fact it's very cartoon accurate. But I'm pretty sure the back ain't that cartoon accurate, even though it doesn't transform. I don't understand this. And is this like a nod to the Walter P38 he transforms into? Yep, maybe. Yep, pretty much the only complaint I have about this is for looks department. That is these. That is a bit too wide, or it was a bit smaller. Other than that, yeah, I really like it. Then the articulation heads on the double ball joint, but honestly it's quite loose, and this is pretty much just stuck there. So okay, look, Forza, up the far, down the far, full 360, and tilt. Honestly, this sculpt is way better than SSA 6 in my opinion. Arms could go full 360, can move out that far. Then you do get a bicep swivel, but it was honestly so damn tight out of the box. I was swivel it, and then it eventually did that. And we do that a 90 at the elbow and wrist swivel, wrist hinge tight, so damn tight I can't even do it. But there it is. One thing I do wish though is that this was detachable, but yeah, some scenes are okay, but attached, but some. Get off. And the weights go full 360. You do get a crunch, which creates this weird sound I don't like. Get back in here. The legs go forwards that far, backwards that far, out to sides, and they are limited by the sculpt. Why the fuck it out to sides? It's not even the sides that makes it stuck. It's the actual sculpting for this hip part. Why? What's the point? Like, what's the point of the entire Red series? Anyways, thigh swivel, a double bend at the knee, which I weirdly am obsessed with, kind of. I don't know, it's very satisfying to me. Anyways, the foot could go forward that far, backwards that far, and you do get slight pivot. Not also a very slight swivel, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And the accessories is just shell shit. And the accessories is this is pretty much it with these accessories. Just hands and air drum mix. Hands and air drum mix do the same thing. Move this hand, plug in. Nice. Now you get this. Well, if you don't want that, you can have Megatron holding the cube to recreate that one scene in G1 where he's drinking. Then you do get an open or left head, and that there's no point of this. I'd be okay if it was. Oh wait, I just realized what. I kind of know. Oh wait, I'm just discovering this right now as you're watching me, but the open left hand was for him to hold his Energon mace. What's the point of this? And to make it even more useless, like, we do get a this pointer finger and this pointer finger. There's literally no difference with it, and interchangeable either one. I'm pretty sure just include to make the price higher. And I'm glad I bought this at Ross, because ain't no fucking way I'm paying retail price for this abysmal dog shit. Then let's have him out back here. Let's come talk about the communications officer, Soundwave. Now, Soundwave here, just like Megatron, looks like a spinning image of the G1 design, but the only thing I wish there was gray here. Honestly, why did they miss out on the gray here? It makes the figure look bland, look a lot bland in the leg from here to here. Honestly, questionable design choice aside, and lack of paint. Honestly, yeah, pretty much old school, and you do get the painted Walkman knobs that don't do anything. Yep, and his shoulder-mounted cannon wish it was like the red stripe was painted, or like the red missiles inside. Anyways, articulation. It's the same double ball joint neck as Megatron, but the bottom is stiff as hell. And then, but yeah, honestly, you pretty sure just need this. Is just good enough. Also, is very swivel. It's very loose. The arms are better than Megatron because you do get slight butterfly joint, very slight. The arms could squeak the full 360, can move out that far, and bicep swivel that doesn't break off, thank God, and double bend at the elbow, better than Megatron, but pretty sure but this is a release after him, and risk it though full 360, and just like Megatron can, like, do this, better than Megatron. But one thing not better than Megatron is just a waist swivel. Also, we'll note that if you just have it like back forward like this, and then you can detach his backpack, and honestly the connection looks weird to me. Honestly, I was expecting like whole like similar to like how a mod Gundam would have the backpack. And it's the same like Megatron, the foot could just move forwards so far, backwards so far, and out to the sides. The leg movement is disappointing, but even more disappointing about the legs is that they're loose as fuck. I mean, this is a whole nother level of looseness. Like I'm not even shaking him that hard, and it's like violently having a seizure. Like if I shake it, it's oh no. Anyways, thigh swivel, double bend at the knee, which is not bad, worse than Megatron's. Somewhat worse than Megatron is the foot move up that far, down that far, and really nice pivot. Also, you can do this if you want to, but there Megatron goes. And then now for the accessories. So I'm gonna count, even though this you would probably not count this as accessory, but maybe you count it. I don't know. Now for the accessories, you do get a trigger finger hand, and this thing. We'll just shake this off and shove it up the hole. There we go. Exact same thing for the other arm. Remove the hand, make sure it gets shoved up the armhole. Then now you do get a gun, which is nicely painted, but I hate this bendy shit. You simply just slide that and hold that here. And now for the other hand, you're supposed to just like squeak it so it opens this. But honestly, when you try to get here, sometimes it may close. So just move the sign and just and put that back here. Then you do get a laser beak. Honestly, this bit of detail is supposed to make it look like it actually pops up transform, but no, just shove it in there, put it in here, and now play your favorite music. Well, not that kind of music. Come on, it's 26 people. And yeah. And that's big. And now for size comparisons. Let's stand him up here, and let's give him the signature pose, and let's get Megatron here with his dismembered arm. Here he is with the only like size comparison I think should be good is the Gundam Barbados Lupus. His head is off, but honestly, they are made of a similar plastic. Like their plastics are weirdly similar. Like here they are. Like his is soft, but his is soft in some areas, but also hard in some areas. Fuck. Yeah, these guys, like the only like Megatron's entire softness is the reason why his arm is detached. Yeah, the only also you should probably get this or get the Barbados Lupus or the original Barbados. But in terms of like which to get, in terms of accessories, yes, get Megatron because he has a lot more accessories. But my copy is actually not that bad though. Yep. It's pretty much the arms you have to look out for because they're made of the thinnest plastic ever, and because this had broken off somewhat easily, I'm now scared to know what will happen to this arm, because look at that. Also, when you try to move the bicep, it's just like, look, then it retracts back. And pretty much, if you want a G1 accurate, somewhat accurate Megatron that does this transform where you stick out, get this. If you honestly, this Soundwave is way better than Megatron, because I'm pretty sure down the line they learned some things better for R.E.D. But yeah, in terms of the entire R.E.D series based off these two, the series is honestly a dog shit. Not the dried up dog shit, the freshly dog shit that's watery. Sorry if you're eating and you lost your appetite from hearing me saying that. Some things to know about is that this is looking kind of loose. This kind of comes off easily, and what comes off too easily is this. And again, I wish this comes off fusion can, because if it was on a 5mm port, then I could just remove this and could add it to any one there in my collection. So yeah, enough of me ranting, but yeah, honestly, just get Soundwave. But honestly, I got it raw, so like, want even more proof? But also, one thing I'll do say plus is that their box art is absolutely amazing. Like, Soundwave looks as amazing box art as well as Megatron. And yeah, please do not buy retail price for this. Wait until it gets discounted heavily to get them. Oh yeah, R.E.D is the worst Transformers line ever, but some people would like it, some people won't. And honestly, I don't. So off you go, and off you go. And that was my review for Transformers R.E.D, Soundwave, and Megatron. So, should you get them? Absolutely hell no. Get the Studio Series A6 Soundwave, which I didn't get, and get Studio Series A6 Megatron, which I didn't get. Or hell, get the Masterpiece versions, like anything but R.E.D. Even the Siege version is better than this. I don't own the Siege versions of any of them, but I assume they're way better. Now that's enough of me ranting. I said that earlier in the video, but yep. Please stay tuned for the next video. Peace.